time on Overreaction Tuesday. The rookie quarterback class from last season is kind of making some names for themselves, right? Like we got Bo Nix, we got Drake May, Michael Penix Jr., and Caleb Williams all started at some point in the rookie season as of last season. Now, guys, is it an overreaction if I say that Bo Nix will have the worst season in 2025 out of those four, meaning Drake May, Michael Penix Jr., Caleb Williams, and, of course, himself? Now, this is a pretty good class. Let's not get that twisted. Let's not get it any straight form, right? Drake May will probably have a successful 2025 season. Caleb Williams will have a successful 2025 season. The biggest wild card is Michael Penix Jr. We don't know what we're truly going to get out of him in the Atlanta Falcons. But let's focus on Bo Nix. Bo Nix had a great rookie season. Let's put our money where our mouth is. Call a spade a spade. Bo Nix had a great rookie season. 3,775 yards passing, 29 touchdowns just to 12 interceptions, and had a QBR of 93.3 with a 66.3 completion percentage. And honestly, in my eyes, he should have won Rookie of the Year. The only reason why he did not win Rookie of the Year is because the Broncos' wins were not, quote, sexy, right? The Commanders and Jay Daniels were the sexy pick. And for the most part, he was pretty consistent most of the season, averaging about 240 yards passing per game with 2 touchdowns. The highlight of his first season was his first 300-yard game versus the Atlanta Falcons, where he went 23 for 33, threw for 307 yards passing with 4 touchdowns. At that point, kind of started opening the eyes of the NFL. But that season was already half over. Jay Daniels was already doing his thing, right? Now, he did have a bad game versus the Indianapolis Colts to follow up that game, where he threw for 3 interceptions. He also threw for 3 touchdowns in that game, but also did throw for 130 yards. But they won. He did cap off another 300-yard game, 321 yards games to be exact, versus the Kansas City Chiefs in the regular season finale, Week 18, with a 38-0 win over the Super Bowl runner-up, and he did have 4 touchdowns. Of course, there was a backup, sure, but it was still very, very impressive, throwing against 321 yards for 4 touchdowns versus the Kansas City Chiefs, or just any NFL team in general. I don't care if it's backups, third stringers, or starters, they're still NFL players. Now, Caleb Williams will probably have the best season out of all of them put together, meaning Michael Penix Jr., Drake May, and Bo Nix. He has a new head coach, new offensive coordinators, the right pieces around him. The sky is the limit. Drake May should be better, but Michael Penix Jr. is the biggest unknown at this point. Guys, the point is that Bo Nix may still have a 3,000 yard season. Bo Nix still may go out there and have 29 touchdowns. But Caleb Williams is going to probably have 35. Drake May might have 30. Hell, Michael Penix Jr. might be the next 30 for 30 club, right? Bo Nix will be the worst quarterback out of those 4 in the 2025 NFL season. That is no knock on him. It is what it is. This rookie class from last season is pretty damn good. And oh, by the way, we didn't even include Jayden Daniels in there. They are pretty good. But I think he will have the worst season out of those 4 in 2025. Therefore, let me know. So, guys, is it an overreaction if I say that Bo Nix will have the worst season in 2025 out of those 4 players? Old Man River says he will get better if he stays healthy. I'm not saying he won't get better, but I wonder if he's already tapping out his potential, right? Drake May, a lot of room to grow. Caleb Williams, even more room to go. Michael Penix Jr., I don't know. Those 3 games, it's kind of hard to judge him, but he will definitely get better, but he will still have the worst season, I think. Real McCoy says last year's rookies far and beyond this year's rookies quarterbacks, hands down. Hands down. Cam Ward is not going to do what Jayden Daniels did. Shedeur Sanders is not going to do what Bo Nix did. Jackson Dart isn't going to do what old Drake May did. It's just not going to happen, right? Old Man River says, I think he will be near the top. Peyton was a good quarterback. Sean Payton is a great coach. Great quarterback coach, great head coach, great X's and O's coach, great motivational guy, right? And I do love how Bo Nix kind of challenged Sean Payton toward what, like week 6 or week 7, I think, when he kind of started to come out of his shell. Uh, Bo Nix, but I think he's reached his potential, honestly. I'm not trying to knock the guy. I'm just saying it is what it is. It is what it is, baby.